Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And a pleasant good evening, everybody, and welcome to Cooperstown for some Division B volleyball tonight. It's a District 3 matchup tonight here on yourliveevent.com. We got Griggs-Midkota Titans hosting Midway-Minto Mustangs, and both these teams from Division B, District 3 and Region 2. So a big District 3 matchup here in Cooperstown tonight. We're glad to bring it to you here, and thanks for tuning in. Thanks again for all of our sponsors for making these broadcasts possible here on yourliveevent.com. And we also want to thank a big shout out to our athletic directors here at Griggs-Midkota, including here in Cooperstown, Jaden Grover, and also Charla Hoyt in Midkota and Glenfield there. So appreciate all the hospitality for letting us do these broadcasts here. And so, of course, we got more Griggs-Midkota broadcasts coming up throughout the year here, including some football, volleyball, and basketball later on this year right here on yourliveevent.com. You can check out our schedule by visiting our website, yourliveevent.com. You can see future broadcasts, of course, present, and you can go back and listen and watch previous broadcasts here on yourliveevent.com. So thanks for tuning in again, and thanks again to all of our sponsors for making these broadcasts possible. We really appreciate it. So right now, if we check out the standings and the records for these two clubs, Midway-Minto Mustangs, they are 0-1 in District 3 and 3-4 overall. And Griggs-Midkota 3-0 in the district and 5-7 overall. For Midway-Minto, their last contest was they lost to Park River Fordville Lincoln. That was at Midway. They lost 3-1. Next up, they'll be at Cavalier next Tuesday. And last year, Midway-Minto, they lost in the quarters of the Region 2 tournament. So that's a little bit more information there about Midway-Minto. And, of course, Griggs-Midkota Titans, their last contest, they played last night in Maddock and went up against the Wildcats of Benson County and fell to the number 4 rated team in the state, Benson County Wildcats, 3-0 last night in Maddock. That was a Region 2 matchup as well. Next up for Griggs-Midkota, they'll be taking on Cavalier. That'll be, I believe it's here this Thursday. So both these teams actually play Cavalier next. Midway-Minto plays them next week Tuesday, and Griggs-Midkota plays them this Thursday. Last year, Griggs-Midkota, they lost in the Region 3 qualifying contest. They fell to Lemoore-Litchfield Marion in that contest when it was just 2 divisions last year. Of course, now we got 3 divisions. Division B, this is a Division B contest, and then A and AA as well. So, JV contest, match that you've seen right here on yourliveevent.com, went to Griggs-Midkota as they win at 2-0, 25-21 and 25-15 over Midway-Minto. So JV goes to Griggs-Midkota. I didn't get the finals from the C Squad matchup that was before that, but JV went to Griggs-Midkota 2-0. Okay, so this is the Irie Insurance pregame report. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve at Irie Insurance. They cover it all, from home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefits insurance. Visit their website, irieinsurance.com, to get a free quote. And also, we want to remind you that our post-game accolades, Agassi Precision Egg will bring you the precision play of the game. And also, Enbridge will have sponsor our player of the game. So that's coming up in our post-game report. And our scoreboard brought to you by Dakota Heritage Bank. You see it right there in the middle of your screen at the bottom. Dakota Heritage Bank, sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Locations in North Dakota and Minnesota. You can visit dhb.bank. Now it's also in your upper left-hand corner as well. So thanks again to all of our sponsors, and make sure to support our sponsors who support these Wiley broadcasts. They're all listed there in the bottom left hand of your corner as their logos are rotating through. So make sure to support our sponsors there. As none of these broadcasts on Wiley, your live event, would be possible without our wonderful sponsorships from around the region. So we really appreciate it. So, all right, well, I got a chance to talk with Coach Presley Paintner for the Titans. So that's coming up in our pregame report. It's brought to you by Irie Insurance. And then we'll get to the starting lineups, and then, of course, for serve coming up from Cooperstown. And it's District 3 volleyball tonight here on yourliveevent.com from Cooperstown. Griggs-Midkota taking on Midway-Minto. That's next.
The world to us. Cenex, powered locally.
At Bank Forward of Carrington, they're more than just your local bank. They are your financial partner for every step of life.
Fall is here, and that means harvest will ramp up quickly. How did your planter do this spring? Did you have the correct down pressure? Was your singulation spot on? Did you need row cleaners or a better closing system? This is Chris from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer, and we are here to help. Discounts, 0% financing, and $50 per row rebates on most all systems will give you the tools to improve your planter pass. Give us a call at 701-636-2119 or visit planterdoc.com. Have a safe and profitable harvest.
What does it mean to be locally owned and operated? For Cenex, it means everything. It means that we know if you take your coffee to go or if you like to stay a while. It means we've helped Little Leagues get jerseys and local festivals get funding. It means we know what our communities need. So you'll always leave Cenex with a full tank, full of snacks, or full of smiles. Or all of the above. And that means the world to us. Cenex, powered locally.
And welcome back to our pregame report. My name is Greg on yourliveevent.com. We're in Cooperstown. We got Griggs-Midkota against Midway-Minto for District 3 volleyball tonight. Head coach Presley Paintner now for the Lady Titans joins us. Thanks so much for taking time and chatting with us here. And before we talk about this District 3 matchup, last night played at Maddock and fell to a tough Benson County team last night, right?
Yeah, they're a very good overall, just good team. They're athletic. They have hitters every single rotation. You don't know where they're going to go, and they can hit from anywhere. But we took them 29-27 that second set. I think we just got to finish. We made some not great plays at the end, just not hustling when we needed to at the right time, but also our serving wasn't the great in the crucial moments. But I was proud of them to take them that far. We just got to do it all the time.
Okay, sounds good. Midway-Minto tonight's District 3 matchup. How important is this matchup tonight?
Yeah, it's a good one. We win this one, we're staying at the top, and I think we just need to keep going because we have 3 more games after district play left, and if we do well, we're sitting at the top. And I think if we do that, that'll show our girls that they're capable and they can do it. So I think we just keep pushing along and going. We'll do well.
Yeah, 3-0 in the district standings right now, right?
Yeah, it's good. We need it. So
okay, sounds good. Good luck tonight.
thank you.
At Bank Forward of Carrington, they're more than just your local bank. They are your financial partner for every step of life. Open a checking or savings account today and enjoy easy access to your money with personalized service that makes banking simple. Need insurance, tax assistance, or investment advice? Their experts are here to guide you. From everyday banking to long-term planning, Bank Forward has you covered. Bank Forward, your partner for financial success. Visit bankforward.com and build your financial future. Member FDIC. Looking for your next ride? Make your move to Bassett Motors of Carrington, your hometown destination for new and used vehicles. From the latest Chevy and Buick models to certified pre-owned deals you can trust. They've got it all, right off of Highway 281. No matter your budget, there's a vehicle here with your name on it. Need maintenance? Their parts and service pros keep you rolling with expert care and honest prices. Call 701-652-2955 or visit BassettMotors.com. Stop by Bassett Motors, where our customers send their friends. Right off Highway 281 in Carrington, Bickett Insurance is your trusted hometown choice for protection that fits your life. They are your local auto owners insurance agency, offering auto, home, farm, business, and life. Fast answers, friendly help, and coverage you can count on. That's the Bickett way. Serving Foster and Stutzman counties and throughout the state of North Dakota. Bickett Insurance of Carrington, your local auto owners insurance agency, protecting what matters most. Stop in today or visit BickettINS.com. Real people, real protection.
Welcome back here to Cooperstown. I'm Greg for yourliveevent.com, and thanks for tuning in tonight as we got District 3 volleyball on the airwaves here. That's Griggs-Midkota hosting Midway-Minto, District 3 Region 2 Division B contest here in Cooperstown. And let's check out some other broadcasts here before we get to the starting lineups. Get to the starting lineups here shortly, but first let's check out some other matches going on tonight right here on yourliveevent.com. We got Lisbon and Central Cass tonight. Also, Sargent County taking on Maple River. Thompson against Hillsborough Central Valley. Also, some Minnesota high school volleyball. You can check out that schedule. North Dakota High School, we got Mayport CG against Kindred. And so that's what we got for North Dakota. Reminder tomorrow night, make sure to check out our Your Live Event Coaches Show and the Crowning Moments program as well. It's all tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Let's check out the standings here. District 3, Region 2. Right now, Griggs-Midkota on top. They're 3-0, followed by Cavalier 2-0. Park River, Fortville, Lincoln 3-1. Drayton Valley, Edinburgh 1-1. Hatton Northwood 1-2. Midway-Minto 0-1. North Border 0-2. And Larimore 0-3. And the District 3 Region 2 standings currently. So that's all according to the NDHSAA Now website. Okay, well, let's get to the starting lineups now for this one. First up, let's meet the Titans of Griggs-Midkota. Head coach Presley Paintner, assisted by Abigail Ogdahl. So, starting at setter is Claire Van Heusen, a senior, 5'7". Starting at DS is Avery Johnson, a sophomore, 5'4". Jessa Spickler starts at libero. She's a 5'5" junior. Number 7 starts on the outside. She's Kelsey Johnson. She's a 5'8" senior. Carson Halverson starts to the right side. Wears number 9. She's a senior, a 5'10". Ruth Haugen will start at the outside. She's a 5'8" junior. Wears number 10. And number 11, Aletta Adrian, will start in the middle. She's a 6' senior. That's the lineup for the Titans, 3-0 in the district and 5-7 overall. Head coach Presley Paintner. Now for Midway-Minto, the Mustangs. Their head coach is David Hishlin. I was hoping to get a word with Coach David, but he was busy helping his team out, so I didn't get a chance to talk with him, so we apologize for that. But we did get Presley on there, so at least we got one coach for you here on our pregame report, which is brought to you by Irie Insurance. IrieInsurance.com to get a free quote. Once again, IrieInsurance.com. So Coach David Hishlin for Midway-Minto, assisted by Amy Grindall and Christy Armbrust. Last year, the Mustangs lost in the quarters of the Region 2 tournament. Okay, so this year they are 0-1 in District 3 and 3-4 overall. Sadie Armbrust will start at setter. She wears number 1. She's a senior. Number 4, Riley Anderson will start at DS. She is a junior. Number 5, Kelsey Sanchez will also start at DS. She is a senior. Number 6 will start in the middle. That's Mia Cronquist, a junior. And number 7, Shay Ratajczyk will start on the outside. And the opposite, she's a junior. Jersey Risky, number 9, will start on the outside. She's a senior. Allie Hefta will start at libero. She's a senior. And then Emery Grindall will start in the middle. She is a junior. And on the lineup, it said her number is number 17. On the roster here, it says 16. So we'll see what happens when they come out on the court here, I guess. So that's a lineup for David Hishlin, head coach for Midway-Minto Varsity. And well, got a little bit of time here. That's the starting lineups and everything on the Irie Insurance pregame report. Let's talk about the district tournament here. So the District 3 tournament will be in Northwood this year for these teams, the District 3 teams, and that'll be October 30th, 31st, and November 3rd in Northwood. Region 2 tournament will be in Devils Lake, November 10th, 11th, and 13th. That's a Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. District tournament, I believe, is Thursday, Friday, and Monday, if I'm not mistaken. And then the qualifiers this year, the state qualifiers, of course, with the new divisions, they get a chance. If you finish second or third, you still get a chance to play the other region and a chance at the state tournament. So that'll be at Newman Arena in Jamestown. That'll be November 15th. That's at Saturday after regions. And then state volleyball tournament this year will be in Bismarck, November 20th through the 22nd. So that's the postseason. Is actually, we look at the schedule here, and we're just a little over a month away from district tournament starting here already, as the District 3 tournament starts October 30th in Northwood. So, all right, well, that's more information and starting lineups here for both of these teams. And reminder, we'll try and keep you up to date on some other volleyball matches that are going on, Division A and B. Try and keep you up to date as best we can on some other ones going on. And of course, you can watch your live event here for future broadcasts, volleyball. And then, of course, we got more volleyball Thursday night and then Friday night football here. So, well, thanks for listening to the Irie Insurance pregame reports. Irie Insurance, get the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve at Irie Insurance. They cover it all: home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefits insurance. All right, well, they're going to have the national anthem and starting lineups here, so we'll take about 3 minutes roughly, and then we'll come back with first serve from Cooperstown tonight. It's District 3 volleyball on the airways right here on yourliveevent.com. It's Griggs-Midkota Titans at 3-0 in the district, taking on Midway-Minto at 0-1 in the District 3 standings. That's next on yourliveevent.com. We'll be back.
At Carrington Dental Care, they treat you like family. Meet Dr. Chaz Bauer and Dr. Jay Bauer, your friendly neighborhood dentists who care about your smiles. Join their family of happy patients. Whether it's routine checkups or cosmetic dentistry, they're dedicated to making your smile shine. Join the countless families who love coming to Carrington Dental Care, trusted by our community for years. Visit them online at thecarringtondentist.com or call 701-652-2801. Schedule your appointment today. At Sendak Cooperative, we are proud to be your trusted full-service grain, agronomy, and energy choice for our communities in central North Dakota. For all of your grain, agronomy, and energy decisions, they are proud to support our local farmers and communities we work and live in. With our state-of-the-art facilities and dedicated team, we ensure your farming operation will be looked at with care and efficiency. Whether you're looking for marketing decisions, agronomy needs, fuel for your operation, or a hot cup of coffee at their C-stores, Sendak Cooperative has you covered. Visit them online at sendakcooperative.com to learn more about how they can serve you. Sendak Cooperative, proud to serve our communities in central North Dakota.
Transform your home with Central City Lumber, your one-stop shop for all your home improvement needs. From showplace cabinets, stylish flooring, and Valspar paint, they have everything you need to bring your vision to life. Their expert team is here to help you choose the perfect materials and provide expert advice for your project. Plus, they build custom portable homes that can be moved anywhere in North Dakota. Visit Central City Lumber in Carrington today and see why they're the go-to destination for home improvement. Central City Lumber, quality you can build on.
At Central Pharmacy, we're more than just a pharmacy. We're your neighborhood destination for healthcare, home decor, and clothing. Pick up your prescriptions, then see what else we have to offer. With 2 convenient locations, we're always close by when you need us. Visit us in Carrington, where you'll find everything from everyday medications to one-of-a-kind gifts. Or stop by our New Rockford store, offering fast service, personal care, and that perfect item for any occasion. Central Pharmacy, 2 locations, 1 mission, caring for you every day.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Welcome back here to Cooperstown. I'm Greg for yourliveevent.com. Now listen to the starting lineups for Midway-Minto. They'll be far side of the court in their red jerseys, black shorts, and Griggs-Midkota will be right in front of you here in the white tops and black shorts. JV contest went to Griggs-Midkota, 2-0, 25-21 and 25-15. So varsity up next for you right here on yourliveevent.com. Big crowd on hand here in Cooperstown for this one. District 3 matchup tonight here in Cooperstown. Right now, the standings, of course, Griggs-Midkota on top at 3-0. They'll take on Cavalier next. That'll be this Thursday here in Cooperstown. So Cavalier 2-0 as well. So 2 big matchups here for Griggs-Midkota. Then they'll be at Barnes County North September 30th. And they'll be in Edinburgh on October 7th, taking on Drayton Valley Edinburgh. And Drayton Valley Edinburgh as well. That District 3 matchup here with, so let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 teams in District 3. And District 4 has teams such as Benson County, who Griggs-Midkota played last night. Also North Star, Langdon, New Rockford, Cheyenne, St. John, Nelson County, Dunseith, North Prairie, and Fort Owens, Minnewacan. So that makes up Region 2. All right, should be set for action here tonight. So the Titans against the Mustangs. Now we'll get some coming in there for Griggs-Midkota is Jocelyn Vincent, sophomore. And here comes Spickler. And now Avery Johnson will come in. Head coach Presley Paintner, assisted by Abigail Ogdahl. Last year, this Titans teams, they were Titan team. They were part of District 5 Region 3 last year, and they lost in the Region 3 qualifier to the Lobos of Lemoore, Litchfield, Marion. All right, so we should be set for action here now. And looks like Midway-Minto will serve it up first here to get things going in Cooperstown tonight. And it's going to be number 1. That'll be Armbrust, the senior. And the serve is received by the Titans, and we are underway from Cooperstown. Mustangs send it back across. Here the Mustangs attack. They'll go back row. Dug out nicely by Helta. Here's a swing, blocked up front. Played by Griggs-Midkota. Here's Kelsey Johnson. That's going to fall for Johnson. Be her first kill. Senior 5'8". Nice hit there as it went out of bounds. So serving, will be Claire Van Houston, senior. Sends it across, back corner, goes up front. Here's a swing, and that's going to be a good kill down the middle for number 17. That's Emery Grindal, junior middle hitter. So tied at 1. So first tie in this one. Serving up now will be Jersey Risky, another senior. Goes back court to Johnson. Griggs-Midkota sends it across, and Johnson with the power kill. Kelsey Johnson has 2 quick kills here, and it makes it 2-0. Griggs-Midkota leading Midway-Minto in set 1 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Serving now is Ruth Haugen, junior 5'8". Haugen sends it across. Received by Hefta. With another shot, and it's going to be too hard off the hand of Grindal. So it'll be a point Titans 3-1. So again, it'll be Ruth Haugen. Haugen will come into your screen at the bottom right. There we go. And that'll be a service ace for Haugen. Nice serve there by Haugen. Makes it 4-1. Griggs-Midkota now. Here's Haugen's serve again for number 10. You can see back row by Lopez. Sent across, and now hits the floor. There'll be a point Midway-Minto rather. So Midway-Minto will get a point. 4-2 now is your score. Serving now will be number 10, Allie Hefta, senior libero for Midway-Minto service. Received by Johnson. Sent across by Adrian, played by Midway-Minto, attacked by Mustangs. Nice dig in the back row by Johnson, sent across. Halverson sends it over. Dug out by Risky. Midway-Minto attack, and it's going to fall. Be a good kill for number 5. That's Kelsey Sanchez. So 4-3 now, Griggs-Midkota. Serving here will be Hefta. Service received by Spickler. Battle by the net, and it's going to go Midway-Minto point. And we are tied now at 4. The second tie here in set 2, or I'm sorry, set 1. Midway-Minto will send it across. Received by Spickler in the back row. Sent across by Halverson. Left-handed shot, and that's going to be out of bounds. So it'll be a point Midway-Minto. So they're up 5-4 now, their first lead here in set 1. Midway-Minto again to serve. Hefta sends it across. Hefta received by Spickler, back row. Goes up front. Zinga swing there by Johnson. Played by, and Mustang's unable to return, so it'll be good for Kelsey Johnson. That's her third. And Kelsey Johnson will serve it up for Griggs-Midkota Titans here. Service goes across. Received by Risky. And nice shot from the left block there for Midway-Minto. That's by Ratajczyk. So Jay Ratajczyk, the junior opposite, makes the lead for the Mustangs by 1 point. Cronquist will serve. And be a service error, so we're tied again at 6. So another tie here in set 1. And for Griggs-Midkota, coming in, will be Peyton Sorum, senior, 5'4". So Sorum will serve it up across the other side of the court here in Cooperstown. Service received by Risky. So swing up front, Griggs-Midkota dumps it across, and it'll fall in for Vincent. Jocelyn Vincent, instead of going for the set, she sent it across and it paid off. 7-6, Griggs-Midkota Titans leading. Sorum again now will serve. Sorum's service, back row to Hefta. Sent across, Griggs-Midkota attack, set by Van Heusen. Big swing there, dug out by Spickler. Played by Griggs-Midkota. Here's Vincent, the high floater. Dug out by the Mustangs. Mustangs return, lands in. Nice shot there from the back row by the Mustangs. I believe that was Kimberly Lopez, if I'm not mistaken. All right, in there for Griggs-Midkota now is Jaden Johnson, a junior. Serving will be Kelsey Sanchez. Tied at 7. Another tie here in set 1. We got 4 ties so far here in this District 3 volleyball contest. Sent across by Johnson. Played by Hefta. And battle by the net. And Mustangs unable to return. So it'll be a point Griggs-Midkota. Here's Spickler's serve. So it's just a Spickler, the junior, sends it across. Received by Sanchez. Mustangs will send it back over, and the kill will fall down the middle for number 6. That's going to be good for Mia Cronquist. That's her first kill. So we're tied at 8. Close set 1 here so far. We've had 5th tie now. Service goes to Johnson, the back row, goes up front. Van Heusen. Played by the Mustangs. Mustangs attack. Dug out by Johnson, back row. Van Heusen. Now Vincent. Dumped across, and that's going to be good for number 17, Grindal. She's got 2 kills now. 9-8 Mustangs lead it here in set number 1. Griggs-Midkota sent across by Van Heusen. Here's Vincent with the swing, and that's going to be out of bounds. So it'll be a point. Midway-Minto. Mustangs' largest lead now in set 1 here by 2, 10-8. Serving number 6, Cronquist. And hits the top of the net. Nicely handled there by Haugen. Played by the Mustangs. Mustangs attack. Here the Titans on the return. Vincent with the high floater. Dug out down the middle. Mustangs attack. Dug out by Spickler. Played across. Sent across by Haugen. Battle by the net, and this one's going to go out of bounds. So it'll be a point. 10-9 now, Griggs-Midkota. So serving up will be Vincent. Jocelyn Vincent, sophomore for the Titans. Vincent, the running jump serve. We see back row by Sanchez. Sent across. Here the Mustangs attack. Set. And that's going to be hit up the ceiling. The Mustangs get it back. Here the Titans on the return. Got it over, and they won't be able to. It's be a point Midway-Minto. And the Mustangs have the advantage here, 11-9. Avery Johnson will check in. Serving are the Mustangs. Titans will receive right in front of you here. See by Spickler back row. It's going to be a service ace for Armbrust. That's her first ace here tonight for the Mustangs. Largest lead now for the Mustangs in set 1, 12-9. Sadie Armbrust again for the Mustangs. Running jump serve. Goes back row to Johnson. Spickler got a hand on it, but it's going to be another ace there. It's another ace for Armbrust. And the Mustangs pulling away here in set 1, 13-9 after 5 ties. Another running jump serve. Received by Jaden Johnson. Big swing by Kelsey Johnson, played by the Mustangs. Set by Jaden Johnson. Here's Kelsey, and that's going to be good for Kelsey Johnson. I get her down for 4 kills here tonight. Of course, keep in mind, all of our stats are unofficial stats here for you, so we keep track of our own. But I might miss a few here and there. We try our best, though. Here's Claire Van Hoosen, the serve. Service received by Sanchez. Sent across and battle by the net. Johnson unable to return, so it's going to be point Midway-Minto. And the Mustangs up 14-10 here in set number 1. Serving now for the Mustangs will be Jersey Risky. Senior outside hitter. Service underway and goes to the Mustangs. Big swing by Johnson, played by the Mustangs. Mustangs have to get it over. They do. Attacked by the Mustangs. Set. And Halverson sends it across. Played by Midway-Minto. Sent back over to Griggs-Midkota. Johnson from the left side. That'll fall. Nope, went out of bounds. Nope, now they're going to say it did land in. So Johnson, a good kill. So Kelsey, I got her down for 5 now here tonight. And nope. We're gonna, yeah, it's going to be, it was good. So serving will be number 10, Ruth Haugen. Haugen serves underway. Service ace for Haugen. That's her second tonight. Puts the gap 14-12. Haugen serves away. Back row goes up high. Mustangs will send it over. Sent across by Grindal. Here's Johnson from the left side, and Mustangs will get it back across. And dump right back over there by Adrian. So Titans now can tie here with another point. Haugen again. Back row goes cross court. Grindal sends a high floater. It's going to go out of bounds. So we're tied at 14 now. So that'll be our 6th tie here in set 1. So the Titans have fought their way back here. I think, what was it, 13-9 at one point? Service received. Battle by the net. Here's Johnson with the shot across, played by the Mustangs. Mustangs, Grindal, it's going to be out of bounds, and the Titans have retaken the lead here, 15-14 now. So back and forth, set 1. And we'll get a timeout, Midway-Minto. All right, we'll do the same. We'll be back right after this on yourliveevent.com.
Oh, jeez. That's a lot of water.
No, 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 no! Jeez Louise!
This system is packing 70-mile-per-hour winds, golf ball-sized hail, and a fast drop in temperature.
Oh, jeez.
Dave and Cheryl's kitchen started on fire.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, geez, let's take a look.
Oh, geez, moments happen. Be ready with Irie Insurance.
In the heart of North Dakota, James River Ag is proud to serve New Rockford and surrounding communities. Since 2017, founder Taylor Keplin and his team have delivered trusted agronomy solutions, premium seed, and expert spraying on the ground and in the air. They go the extra mile because your farm is more than a business, it's a way of life. They are your partner and will help you make informed decisions and stay ahead of the challenges every season brings. James River Ag. Quality products, trusted service. Let's grow together.
Griggs-Midkota will serve. Haugen will send it across. See back row left side by Risky. And across by number 2, that's Kimberly Lopez. Battle by the net, sent across by Haugen. Here the Mustangs. Mustangs dump it across, and the Titans unable to return it. So we're tied at 15. 7th tie here in set 1. Serving now will be Allie Hefta for the Mustangs. Hefta, number 10. Spickler. Shot by Adrian will fall. 16-15. Serving now will be Kelsey Johnson. Johnson serve. And service ace for Johnson. Third ace tonight for Griggs-Midkota. Johnson across, goes back row to Risky. Big swing, blocked up front there, co-block by Halverson and also Adrian. So Johnson will serve again as the Titans lead it by 3 here in set 1. Service received by Risky. Sent across, and that's going to be out of bounds. So another point, Griggs-Midkota. So now the Titans pulling away here in set 1. They're up by 4. This is their largest lead here now. So they're down by 4 earlier on in this one. Johnson across. Goes back row. Set by the net. Battle by the net. Lands. Titans will send it back over. Whistle. And point Griggs-Midkota. I think a net violation there. So Griggs-Midkota will get the point. Johnson again. Back corner to Lopez. Mustangs attack. Lopez swings out of bounds. 21-15. Griggs-Midkota Titans up. Here in set number 1. Largest lead now here. They're pulling away. Service away. Back row to Risky and sent across. The Mustangs get a point. Serving will be number 7 now. It's Shea Ratajczyk. Ratajczyk service. Here's Van Heisen and it's sent across and it'll be a point. Titans. 22-16 now. I think that was Adrian there. Serving will be Peyton Sorum. So Sorum will serve. There goes back row to Hefta. And sent right back over by Van Heisen. Titans 2 away from a first set victory. Serving is number 8, Sorum. And they get it just in the middle and sent right back over by Adrian. Set point now for Griggs-Midkota, 24-16. Sorum again to serve on the set point. Goes back, and lands out. That's be service air. Back in there will be Jaden Johnson. So Jaden Johnson will come in. Serving for Midway-Minto, I believe there's Kelsey Sanchez. Senior DS. Sanchez sends it across to Jaden Johnson. Battle by the net, and it's going to go to Midway-Minto. As Jersey Risky gets it in. So 24-18 now. Serving again is Kelsey Sanchez. Goes left corner, and it's going to go up in the wall. The Mustangs or Titans can't get it returned, so it'll be a point Midway-Minto. Serving again now will be Sanchez. Goes to Spickler. And Houston. Vincent with the power swing. Jocelyn Vincent, 2 kills here in set 1, and that's going to do it in set 1 as Griggs-Midkota wins it 25-19. All right, so we will take a break. And we'll come back with set 2 from Cooperstown for District 3 volleyball right here on yourliveevent.com. Griggs-Midkota wins at 25-19, set 1.
A foundation forged in their grandfather's shop. Martin's Welding and Machine of Glenfield creates custom parts for farmers and ranchers to solutions for local residents and growing businesses. They're also your certified dealer and installer for Powerlift hydraulic doors. Designed for strength, sealed for North Dakota weather. Custom designed and built for your door size. Call 701-785-2555 or visit martinswelding.com. Serving all of North Dakota and beyond. Martin's Welding and Machine. Matt and Mike will make it right.
Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers. They are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Whether you're local or driving through Carrington, make sure to stop into the Prairie Inn restaurant. They have the best breakfast and coffee, but they also have some of the best dinner and supper entrees too. The Prairie Inn is your breakfast, dinner, and supper headquarters. Stop in and you can sink your teeth into some tasty sandwiches and soups. Take a trip through the Express Line salad bar with hot entree and, of course, the delicious pies and desserts. Located right by the roundabout in Carrington. Call 701-652-3976.
Welcome back here to Cooperstown. I'm Greg for yourliveevent.com. Before we get to set 2 is Griggs-Midkota won set 1, 25-19. Check out the latest poll for volleyball here in Division B. This released here tonight. Linton HMB is number 1, followed by number 2, Langdon Area Munich. Number 3 is Flasher. Number 4 is Benson County. And number 5 is Richland. Others receiving votes for Division B volleyball across the state. For the top 5 teams in the state, Trenton, South Hart, Edgeculla Montpelier, Surrey, New Rockford Cheyenne, Medina Pingree Buchanan, Camere Bowbells, and our Redeemers. All right, so we are set here for set 2, just underway now. Titans attack. Here's Johnson with the nice swing, and that'll fall. Kelsey Johnson, I got her down. That's her 6th kill. First in set 2 now. And Griggs-Midkota leading it. Mustangs with a nice shot behind the back. No look. And the Titans trying to get it over, and they will. Sent over by Ben Hewson. The big swing played in the back row by Avery Johnson. Sent across by Haugen. By right back, here's Midway-Minto again. This will fall from the left block by number 9. That's risky. She's got 2 kills now. First this set, we're tied at 1. So in the first set, we had 7 ties in set 1. And here's the Halverson swing. Mustangs have to get it over. They do a nice job. Here's Griggs-Midkota set. Halverson sends it back row, and now the Mustangs won't be able to return that one. So Halverson has her first kill here tonight. Carson Halverson, number 9 for Griggs-Midkota. And now serving will be Ruth Haugen. Here's Haugen's serve. Receive back row, and that's going to be a service ace for Haugen. That's her 3rd tonight. And the Titans' 4th ace. Haugen again. And drops in another ace untouched. Haugen, 4 aces tonight. 4-0 Griggs-Midkota leading set 2. Ruth Haugen to serve. This time goes left corner. Dug out by Risky. Sent across. Here's the Titans return. Mustangs attack, set by the net. Shot from the right block, and that's going to be too hard off the hands of Shea Ratajczyk. Titans up here 5-1, set 1, serving as Haugen again. Haugen sends it over. Dug out by Sanchez. Set, and a shot going to be too hard off the hand of Grindal. And the Titans up 6-1 now in set 2. Haugen to serve again. Serves away. Goes back row. Up high. Set by the net. There's a big kill, and that's going to fall for number 7. Ratajczyk. That's her 2nd kill tonight. First this set. Oh, no, wait a minute. Let's see. We'll get a timeout. Must have counted. There's something happened. I didn't quite see it, but we'll get a timeout. Looks like it'll be a point, Griggs-Midkota. All right, 7-1, Griggs-Midkota. Set 2, we'll be back.
Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the 3-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. 3, good!
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
Fall is here, and that means harvest will ramp up quickly. How did your planter do this spring? Did you have the correct down pressure? Was your singulation spot on? Did you need row cleaners or a better closing system? This is Chris from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer, and we are here to help. Discounts, 0% financing, and $50 per row rebates on most all systems will give you the tools to improve your planter pass. Give us a call at 701-636-2119 or visit planterdoc.com. Have a safe and profitable harvest.
All right, here we go. Haugen to serve again. Far side of the gym here in Cooperstown. And Haugen, and the Mustangs get it across. Haugen with the dig. And Johnson floats it, and we got a whistle and a point, Midway-Minto. Violation, Titans, so Midway-Minto will get the point. Here's Spickler back in there. And serving will be number 9, Jersey Risky for the Mustangs of Midway-Minto. District 3 volleyball here tonight. District 3 tournament starts October 30th in Northwood. Halverson with the big swing, goes out of bounds though. Get point Mustang, 7-3 now. Serving again will be Risky. Serve goes to Spickler. Front to Van Hoosen. Big shot by Johnson. Dug up by Hefta. And now sent right back over. And that's going to be another point for Griggs-Midkota. I think that was by Adrian. A block. It's her 2nd for the senior at 6 feet, number 11. Here's Kelsey Johnson to serve. 5'8" senior. Johnson across. And it goes way up high. The Mustangs will send it across. And now another stuff block. Another block by Adrian. 8-3 Titans now. Johnson again to serve here for Griggs-Midkota. Goes the back row to Hefta. There's a big swing. Cross-court kill by Ratajczyk. That was a nice. That's her 2nd kill now. So 9-4. Mustangs. Serve received by Johnson. And Houston sent across the Mustangs. Mustangs attack. Finally blocked up front and goes out of bounds. So it'll be a point Mustangs. Here's Sorum back in there to serve. Peyton Sorum, DS 5'4" senior. Where's number 8? Sorum across. It's the top of the net. Played by the Mustangs nicely. Those are always tough. Here's a shot, and that's going to be, let's see, a point. Griggs-Midkota. And so it'll be Titans serve again, 11-4. Sorum sends it across. See back row. Risky. Here's the kill attempt. Dug out nicely by Halverson. Vincent. Dug out by Spickler. Here's a shot. That's going to fall in the left corner. Nice location by Adrian. That'll be her 4th kill. And the Titans pulling away here. 12-4 in set 2. Serving as Sorum for Griggs-Midkota Titans. Here it is. Goes back row to Lopez. Mustangs, they'll get it across. Titans attack. There's a shot dug out by Midway-Minto. So swing and a nice dig by Spickler, and it's going to go out of bounds though. So the point for Midway-Minto. Back in there is Jaden Johnson. Serving for the Mustangs is Shea for Tychek. Spickler. And Johnson too hard, out of bounds. 12-6 now. For Tychek. Received by Johnson. To Jaden. Sent across by Adrian. And attacking in the net. Another point, Griggs-Midkota. Serving will be Jessa Spickler. Service received by Hefta. Dug out by Jaden Johnson. Vincent down, but dug out nicely by Risky, and now the Mustangs unable to return. 14-6, Griggs-Midkota. Set 2 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Locations in North Dakota and Minnesota. Visit dhb.bank. That's Dakota Heritage Bank. Spickler across. Nice job by the Mustangs. They return it. Dug out and Vincent the high floater. Mustangs. Now the Titans on the free ball. And a return there by Haugen. And Griggs-Midkota up here in set 2, 15-6 now on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Here's Spickler's serve. Service goes back row to Jersey Risky. A shot dug out by Spickler, played by Van Heusen. Sent across by Haugen. Mustangs attack, blocked by the net. That's going to be good for Vincent. Nice tough block there by the 5'10" sophomore, number 15 for Griggs-Midkota. Put a timeout. Midway-Minto will do the same. 16-6, Titans, set 2.
What does it mean to be locally owned and operated? For Cenex, it means everything. It means that we know if you take your coffee to go or if you like to stay a while. It means we've helped Little Leagues get jerseys and local festivals get funding. It means we know what our communities need. So you'll always leave Cenex with a full tank, full of snacks, or full of smiles. Or all of the above. And that means the world to us. Cenex, powered locally.
At Bank Forward of Carrington, they're more than just your local bank. They are your financial partner for every step of life. Open a checking or savings account today and enjoy easy access to your money with personalized service that makes banking simple. Need insurance, tax assistance, or investment advice? Their experts are here to guide you. From everyday banking to long-term planning, Bank Forward has you covered. Bank Forward, your partner for financial success. Visit bankforward.com and build your financial future. Member FDIC.
Spickler will send it across for the Titans of Griggs-Midkota. Here in set number 2, here's the serve. Back row, right corner. And the Titans, Midway-Minto will get a point here. Back in there is Kelsey Sanchez for the Mustangs. District 3 volleyball here tonight from Cooperstown on yourliveevent.com. Service received by Jaden Johnson. Here's a big power swing, but just a little bit too hard by Vincent. And goes out of bounds, so it'll be point Mustangs. Serving now will be Kelsey Sanchez for the Mustangs. That'll be a service error. 17-8, Griggs-Midkota. Vincent to serve. Running jump serve by the sophomore. You see him. Service ace for Vincent. That's her first. I got the Titans down for 5, 6 aces tonight. 4 by Haugen. Vincent again, the running jump serve. That'll be a service error. Now Midway-Minto will serve it up. Back in there's Avery Johnson. Serving number 6, Mia Cronquist. Cronquist sends it across and be a service error. Now the Titans. Halverson back in there. Serving will be Claire Van Heusen. Senior setter at 5'7". Van Heusen, the lefty, sends it across. Back row, left side is Hefta. Dumped across by Grindal. Now we got a whistle. I think 2 hits is called. So 20-9 now. Griggs-Midkota up. Then Houston again to serve. Here it is. This time to the right. Dug out by Riley Anderson. Dug out by Johnson. Van Heusen sends it over. Mustangs attack. Shot by Risky. Blocked up front. Bounces on top of the net. Mustangs will send it back over. Played nice there by Van Heusen. Mustangs dump it across. Or Titans, rather. Here the Mustangs attack. And the attack error. Another point, Griggs-Midkota. 21-9 here in set 2. Trying to take the 2-0 set advantage. Claire Van Heusen. Service. See by Hefta. They'll dump it across. Nice job by the Titans. They send it back over. Here's Johnson with the floater back row. Played by Hefta. Mustangs attack. Swing dug out there nicely by Avery Johnson. Sent across by Halverson. Played by Midway-Minto. And the high floater. Another nice dig by Van Heusen. Here's Halverson with the swing. Played by Sanchez. Here's a floater, and that's going to fall for Grindal. So 21-10 now. Sadie Armbrust will serve for the Mustangs. Armbrust running jump serve received by Johnson, back row. Set by the net. Johnson attack and down. Kelsey Johnson, 7 kills tonight. Here's Ruth Haugen to serve. Service goes to the net. Service cleared. Back in there is Lopez for Midway-Minto. Serving Jersey Risky. Serves away. Goes to Johnson. It's Kelsey. Set and Halverson dumps it over, but it hits the net. So it'll be a point Mustangs. Serve goes to Kelsey Johnson. Here's Van Heusen. Big swing by Adrian. Played by the Mustangs. Battle by the net. They'll dump it across. Let's go out of bounds. Be a point Mustangs. Serving is Jersey Risky. See by Spickler, set by the net. Big attack there by Adrian, dug up by the Mustangs nicely. Here's attack the other way, and that's going to be too hard. Be 23-13, Griggs-Midkota. Serving is Kelsey Johnson. Back row to Hefta. Free ball for the Mustangs. Mustangs, Halverson dumps it across and lands in. Nice location there by Halverson. Set point for Griggs-Midkota here in set 2. Service from Johnson. To Hefta. High floater. Here's Griggs-Midkota. Vincent sends it back row. Mustangs attack. Grindal. Dug out by Kelsey Johnson. Van Heusen. To Vincent. Too hard. Be 24-14 now. Titans. Serving is Ali Hefta. Hefta goes to Johnson. Up high to Spickler. Johnson sends it across and too hard. 24-15 now. Still set point for the Titans. Hefta to serve. Running jump serve goes to Spickler. Van Heusen set. Shot by Johnson. Dug out by Hefta. Mustangs. Now we got a whistle on a lift or a violation there, so it'll be a point. 25-15 is going to be your final. So 25-15, Griggs-Midkota wins set number 2. All right, they have the 2-0 set advantage, 25-19 and 25-15. They'll try and go for the 3-set sweep when we return right after this.
Looking for your next ride? Make your move to Bassett Motors of Carrington, your hometown destination for new and used vehicles. From the latest Chevy and Buick models to certified pre-owned deals you can trust. They've got it all, right off of Highway 281. No matter your budget, there's a vehicle here with your name on it. Need maintenance? Their parts and service pros keep you rolling with expert care and honest prices. Call 701-652-2955 or visit BassettMotors.com. Stop by Bassett Motors, where our customers send their friends. Right off Highway 281 in Carrington, Bickett Insurance is your trusted hometown choice for protection that fits your life. They are your local auto owners insurance agency, offering auto, home, farm, business, and life. Fast answers, friendly help, and coverage you can count on. That's the Bickett way. Serving Foster and Stutzman counties and throughout the state of North Dakota. Bickett Insurance of Carrington, your local auto owners insurance agency, protecting what matters most. Stop in today or visit BickettINS.com. Real people, real protection. At Carrington Dental Care, they treat you like family. Meet Dr. Chaz Bauer and Dr. Jay Bauer, your friendly neighborhood dentists who care about your smiles. Join their family of happy patients. Whether it's routine checkups or cosmetic dentistry, they're dedicated to making your smile shine. Join the countless families who love coming to Carrington Dental Care, trusted by our community for years. Visit them online at thecarringtondentist.com or call 701-652-2801. Schedule your appointment today. At Sendak Cooperative, we are proud to be your trusted full-service grain, agronomy, and energy choice for our communities in central North Dakota. For all of your grain, agronomy, and energy decisions, they are proud to support our local farmers and communities we work and live in. With our state-of-the-art facilities and dedicated team, we ensure your farming operation will be looked at with care and efficiency. Whether you're looking for marketing decisions, agronomy needs, fuel for your operation, or a hot cup of coffee at their C-stores, Sendak Cooperative has you covered. Visit them online at sendakcooperative.com to learn more about how they can serve you. Sendak Cooperative, proud to serve our communities in central North Dakota.
Transform your home with Central City Lumber, your one-stop shop for all your...
Fall is here, and that means harvest will ramp up quickly. How did your planter do this spring? Did you have the correct down pressure? Was your singulation spot on? Did you need row cleaners or a better closing system? This is Chris from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer, and we are here to help. Discounts, 0% financing, and $50 per row rebates on most all systems will give you the tools to improve your planter pass. Give us a call at 701-636-2119 or visit planterdoc.com. Have a safe and profitable harvest. Fall is here, and that
at Sendak Cooperative, we are proud
Fall is here, and that means harvest will ramp up.
Welcome back here to Cooperstown. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. And we're off to set 3 here as Griggs-Midkota has a 2-0 advantage over Midway-Minto in this District 3 volleyball matchup here tonight. Griggs-Midkota won the first set 25-19 and set 2 25-15. Serves away here, Griggs-Midkota check. Here's Judson with the kill and down. So Kelsey Judson, I got her down for 8 kills here tonight. First this set, and she gets things going. And set 3 here, 1-0. Serving is Haugen. Service received by the Mustangs. Here's a swing from the left block. And now it's going to go out of bounds. That swing there, I think that was by Rytajczyk. It'll be a point. We're tied at 1. We only had 1 tie in set 2. That was at 1. Otherwise, the Titans controlled most of that set, pretty much all of it. First set, we had 7 ties. Now the Mustangs will take the lead here, 2-1 now. On the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Locations in North Dakota and Minnesota. Visit dhb.bank. Now another tie. Serving will be Kelsey Johnson for the Titans of Griggs-Midkota. Service goes back row to Hefta. Sent across by Lopez, played by the Titans. Titans attack. Halverson from the right block. Dug out nicely by Hefta. And it'll be out of bounds, so it'll be point Griggs-Midkota. And they have retaken the lead here 3-2 in set 3. And serve. Back row to Hefta. The floater up high, dug out nicely by Van Heusen. Vincent, played by the Mustangs. Mustangs attack. Shot by Risky, or check that. That's Lopez. Vincent, the high floater. Dug out, and nobody there. Kind of a miscue there by Midway-Minto. So it'll be another point, Griggs-Midkota. They have the lead now 4-2 here in set 3. Kelsey Johnson to serve. Goes to Lopez. And now we got a whistle and a point, Midway-Minto. 2 hits called on the Titans. Mustangs will send it across here on the serve. Serving is Ali Hefta. Here it is. The service air. 5-3, Griggs-Midkota. Coming in is Peyton Sorum. Here's Sorum's service. Back to Jersey Risky. Now the Mustangs unable to return it, so it'll be a point Griggs-Midkota. They're up 6-3 here in set 3. Sorum again to serve. Crossed to Risky. Battle by the net. Spickler digs. Here's Vincent. Drops it across. Midway-Minto returns. Back corner. Dug up by Kelsey Johnson. Here's Van Heusen. Adrian sends it over across to Hefta. Mustangs return it. Titans attack. Van Heusen. Cross to Vincent. And that'll fall for Vincent. I got her down for 3 kills now. First this set. Titans pulling away here in set 3, 7-3. On the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Locations in North Dakota and Minnesota. Visit dhb.bank. Here are the Titans. Van Heusen set. And the attack air by Griggs-Midkota. Rytajczyk. Johnson into the net. 7-5. Titans still up here in set 3. Titans have the 2-0 set advantage. Served by Rytajczyk. Received by Kelsey Johnson. Van Heusen. Cross to Vincent. Vincent goes back corner. Played by Risky. It's locked up front. Mustangs set. Send it across. And Johnson was going to go for it, but decided at the very last half second there not to. Thought it was going to be out, but it did land in. This will be a point Midway-Minto. Serving is Ratajczyk. Goes back corner, dug out nicely by Jaden Johnson. Sent across by Van Heusen. Mustangs attack. Swing, and that's going to be out of bounds. Attempt there by number 6. That was Mia Cronquist. So Spickler will serve now. And as the Titans lead it in set 3. So Jessa Spickler, the junior libero, sends it over. Goes to Hefta. High floater. Played by Haugen. Haugen. Dug out by Anderson. Over swing, and that's going to be good. Be good for Midway-Minto. So serving will be Griggs-Midkota. And service goes to Hefta. Big swing and be out of bounds from the left corner. There we go. Midway-Minto thought the Titans touched it. And now I think they did say. So it's going to be a point in Midway-Minto. So the Titans touched it. I didn't see who touched it, but so the Mustangs will serve. It's going to be number 5. That's Kelsey Sanchez. Goes to Jaden Johnson. The Mustangs, or the Titans, can't get it across. It'll be a point Midway-Minto. 9-8's your score. Titans up. Kelsey Sanchez goes right side to Spickler. Van Heusen, nice save. Sends it across. Played by the Mustangs. Mustangs dump it across. Battle by the net, sent over by Vincent. Played by Spickler. Kelsey Johnson from the back row. Played by Risky. Nice save there. Nice dig by Jaden Johnson. Will pay off. 10-8, Griggs-Midkota. Jocelyn Vincent to serve. Running jump serve by the righty. A service. Nope, goes out of bounds. Here's Avery Johnson. Serving now will be number 6. That's Cronquist for Midway-Minto Mustangs. High serve goes to Spickler back row. Here's Van Heusen set. Johnson sends it. Dug up by Armbrust. Played by the Mustangs. Mustangs sent across by Spickler. Spickler with the dig. There's the kill attempt, but dug out by the Mustangs. Mustangs send it back over. Van Heusen. And Johnson will send it down. Kelsey Johnson now. I got her down for 9 kills. She has a game high 9. Serving, or Halverson coming in. And back in there is serving will be Van Heusen. So Van Heusen will serve 11-9. Griggs-Midkota leads it. Dug out nicely by Hefta. And Mustangs or Titans attack. Halverson with the swing. Mustangs send it back over, and that's going to drop. Kind of a miscue there by the Mustangs. So it's 12-9 now, Griggs-Midkota. Serving is Claire Van Heusen once again. Senior at 5'7", setter. And the Mustangs send it over. Halverson dumps it back across. Mustangs free ball. And that's going to fall from the left block by Jersey. Risky. She's got 3 kills, 1 in each set. District 3 volleyball here tonight from Cooperstown on yourliveevent.com. District 3, Region 2, Division B volleyball here tonight. Running jump serve by Armbrust. Played by Avery Johnson. Sent across. Mustangs return. Grindal goes to Avery Johnson. Sent across by Haugen. Now it's going to be on return, so it'll be a point Griggs-Midkota. Serving is Haugen. Here it is. Goes to Hefta. Avery Johnson, Van Heusen. Kelsey Johnson down for the point. I got her down double figures now, 10 kills here tonight. 10 kills and an ace for the senior 5'8" Kelsey Johnson, number 7. Haugen serves. Shot from the left block, attack air, 15-10 now, Griggs-Midkota. Timeout, Mustangs. We'll do the same. 15-10, Griggs-Midkota, set 3. We'll be back.
Do this spring? Did you have the correct down pressure? Was your singulation spot on? Did you need row cleaners or a better closing system? This is Chris from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer, and we are here to help. Discounts, 0% financing, and $50 per row rebates on most all systems will give you the tools to improve your planter pass. Give us a call at 701-636-2119 or visit planterdoc.com. Have a safe and profitable harvest.
What does it mean to be locally owned and operated? For Cenex, it means everything. It means that we know if you take your coffee to go or if you like to stay a while. It means we've helped Little Leagues get jerseys and local festivals get funding. It means we know what our communities need. So you'll always leave Cenex with a full tank, full of snacks, or full of smiles. Or all of the above. And that means the world to us. Cenex, powered locally.
All right, here we go. Haugen to serve. 15-10. Griggs-Midkota up here, set 3. Trying to go for the 3-0 sweep here tonight in this District 3 volleyball contest. That's going to be a service error. So the Mustangs will serve it back across now. And the server will be Jersey Risky, senior outside hitter. Risky across. Goes a Spickler back row. Then Heusen, Johnson. Sent back across by Grindal. Attacked by the Mustangs and sent back over. Mustangs now, or Titans will send it over. Here the Mustangs attack again. Swinging down. Nice kill there by Ratajczyk. She's got 3 now, first this set. Serving is Jersey Risky. See by Johnson. Free ball. Grindal sends it across. Titans. Battle by the net and be a point Mustangs. Serving is Risky. And lines out of bounds. So it'll be 16-13 now. Griggs-Midkota serve. Vincent back in there. Kelsey Johnson will serve. Here it is. Received by Lopez. Goes way up high. Be service ace. Kelsey Johnson. That's her second now tonight. She had one in the set 1. Serve goes to the left side to Anderson. And the kill attempt is out of bounds. So it'll be another point. Griggs-Midkota. They're up 18-13 by 5 now here in set 3. Serving is Johnson. See by Hefta. Blocked up front and be a good block. Halverson up there along with Adrian. Adrian, I got her down for 5 blocks tonight. I think 2 of them are co-blocks, maybe even 3. All right, here the Mustangs on the receive. I got a whistle, point Griggs-Midkota. Titans away 5 points away here from a 3-0 set victory tonight. Service ace for Johnson. We're at timeout. Midway-Minto. 21-13. Titans set 3.
At Bank Forward of Carrington, they're more than just your local bank. They are your financial partner for every step of life. Open a checking or savings account today and enjoy easy access to your money with personalized service that makes banking simple. Need insurance, tax assistance, or investment advice? Their experts are here to guide you. From everyday banking to long-term planning, Bank Forward has you covered. Bank Forward, your partner for financial success. Visit bankforward.com and build your financial future. Member FDIC. Looking for your next ride? Make your move to Bassett Motors of Carrington, your hometown destination for new and used vehicles. From the latest Chevy and Buick models to certified pre-owned deals you can trust. They've got it all right off of Highway 281. No matter your budget, there's a vehicle here with your name on it. Need maintenance? Their parts and service pros keep you rolling with expert care and honest prices. Call 701-652-2955 or visit BassettMotors.com. Stop by Bassett Motors, where our customers send their friends.
Welcome back to Cooperstown. We should mention our refs for this one tonight. We got Kirk Olson and Jeremy Wiebe. Our line judges tonight, Amanda Martin and Sadie Klingenberg. So, service by Johnson. Mustangs send it across. Dug out by Kelsey Johnson and Houston. And the Titans attack air. So 21-14 now. Serving will be Midway-Minto. It's going to be Jersey Risky. Risky across goes to Kelsey Johnson. Sent across by Spickler. Mustangs attack. Dug out by Johnson. Spickler with the attack and attack air. So it'll be 21-15 Titans on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Serving is number 10. That's Allie Hefta. Goes to Kelsey Johnson. Van Heusen set. Johnson attack from the back row. Dug out by Risky. There's a kill, and that's going to fall from the left block for number 2, Kimberly Lopez. That's her first kill tonight. Senior outside hitter. Hefta again to serve. Goes to Johnson. Vincent and attack air. 21-17, so Midway-Minto has scored 4 and answered since the last time out. Now to serve again is Hefta. Halverson. Vincent the high floater. Dug out by the Mustangs. Free ball for the Titans. Big swing there. Played by the Mustangs. Sent back across. Kelsey Johnson with the dig. Vincent, and that'll fall. Nice power swing there by Jocelyn Vincent. I got her down for 4 kills tonight. Second this set. And Sorum will check in there. Peyton Sorum. Had 2 ties in this one at 1 and 2. Otherwise, pretty much all Titans in this one here in set 3. Dug out by Spickler. Vincent again with the power. 23-17. Sorum will serve for Griggs-Midkota. Goes back to Hefta. Mustangs attack. And blocked up front. That'll fall. Stuff block again for Adrian. Co-block. I think Haugen was there. Or Vincent as well. All right. Here is number 8 to serve. That's Sorum. With the match point. Be a service ace to win it. 25-17. And Griggs-Midkota will take it 3-0. So your final set scores here, 25-19, 25-15, and 25-17. Griggs-Midkota defeats Midway-Minto 3-0 here tonight. Griggs-Midkota now 4-0 in District 3 and 6-7 overall. And Midway-Minto will fall to 0-2 in the district and 3-5 overall as they do the fans here doing the hall. And the line to send the players into the locker room. So, all right, well, we'll take a break here, and we'll come back with our post-game report from Cooperstown. Once again, Griggs-Midkota victorious tonight, District 3 volleyball, 3-0.
Right off Highway 281 in Carrington, Bickett Insurance is your trusted hometown choice for protection that fits your life. They are your local auto owners insurance agency, offering auto, home, farm, business, and life. Fast answers, friendly help, and coverage you can count on. That's the Bickett way. Serving Foster and Stutsman counties and throughout the state of North Dakota. Bickett Insurance of Carrington, your local auto owner's insurance agency, protecting what matters most. Stop in today or visit BickettINS.com. Real people, real protection. At Carrington Dental Care, they treat you like family. Meet Dr. Chaz Bauer and Dr. Jay Bauer, your friendly neighborhood dentists who care about your smiles. Join their family of happy patients. Whether it's routine checkups or cosmetic dentistry, they're dedicated to making your smile shine. Join the countless families who love coming to Carrington Dental Care, trusted by our community for years. Visit them online at thecarringtondentist.com or call 701-652-2801. Schedule your appointment today. At Sendak Cooperative, we are proud to be your trusted full-service grain, agronomy, and energy choice for our communities in central North Dakota. For all of your grain, agronomy, and energy decisions, they are proud to support our local farmers and communities we work and live in. With our state-of-the-art facilities and dedicated team, we ensure your farming operation will be looked at with care and efficiency. Whether you're looking for marketing decisions, agronomy needs, fuel for your operation, or a hot cup of coffee at their C-stores, Sendak Cooperative has you covered. Visit them online at sendakcooperative.com to learn more about how they can serve you. Sendak Cooperative, proud to serve our communities in central North Dakota.
Transform your home with Central City Lumber, your one-stop shop for all your home improvement needs. From showplace cabinets, stylish flooring, and Valspar paint, they have everything you need to bring your vision to life. Their expert team is here to help you choose the perfect materials and provide expert advice for your project. Plus, they build custom portable homes that can be moved anywhere in North Dakota. Visit Central City Lumber in Carrington today and see why they're the go-to destination for home improvement. Central City Lumber, quality you can build on.
At Central Pharmacy, we're more than just a pharmacy. We're your neighborhood destination for healthcare, home decor, and clothing. Pick up your prescriptions, then see what else we have to offer. With 2 convenient locations, we're always close by when you need us. Visit us in Carrington, where you'll find everything from everyday medications to one-of-a-kind gifts. Or stop by our New Rockford store, offering fast service, personal care, and that perfect item for any occasion. Central Pharmacy, 2 locations, 1 mission, caring for you every day.
All right, welcome back here to Cooperstown. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com, and another one in the books here tonight. And this is going to go to Griggs-Midkota as they win this one here 3-0 over Midway-Minto. And our post-game reports right now. So we'll get right into it here, and we'll get you guys some mics here. So Aletta, you can go ahead and grab that mic and hold it right up to your mouth there so we can hear you. So, all right, well, thanks for joining us here, and so nice win. What do you think you guys did well to come out with the 3-0 victory over Midway-Minto tonight? So what all went well for you?
I think that we played as a team really well, and we were confident, and we were cheering, and we had fun.
So let's see. I had you down unofficially here. I think I had you down. You had some aces tonight, right? On the serve?
Serve.
Oh, you didn't serve. Oh, okay. That's my mistake. I think that must have been Haugen then. So, but you got some blocks though, right? Some kills actually. I think you had some kills, right? So yeah, how'd that feel out there?
It felt good. It was fun, especially to do it with my team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So who do y'all think played the best here tonight for Griggs-Midkota?
I think everyone played the best. We all played super well, and we were together as a team.
How about getting that District 3 victory now? You guys are 4-0, right?
Yes.
So that's got to feel pretty good too,
yes.
right?
Super fun.
All right. So who do you got next? Now you got to prepare again. It's be a busy week for you guys, right?
Yes.
So you had Benson County last night, and then you got Cavalier Thursday night now back here. So what do you think you got? That's another district contest, right?
Yes.
So what you got to do to come out on top of Cavalier on Thursday?
Do the same thing, play as a team, and don't give up.
Okay, sounds good. Well, thanks, Aletta, for joining us here.
Yeah.
Presley, head coach now for Griggs-Midkota, joining us here. And let's talk about this one. First set, kind of tight there. Had to come from behind to win set 1, right?
Yeah, that's kind of been our story all year. But they don't give up ever. But I just want them to have a little bit more fight right away when we start. I don't know if it's just the nerves and the adrenaline, and then they kind of relax and get going. But that's the nice thing about them. I know it's not over if we just have a bad set. So.
Yeah, in sets 2 and 3, pretty much controlled the whole thing. I think there was some early ties, but other than that, you guys pretty much controlled this one here tonight, right?
Yeah, our front row, I think that's the best game we've blocked really all season, and that's kind of been our story. We have to get be defensive in the front and the back row, even just slowing down their hits. So overall, it was nice to see everyone going to. It wasn't just one hitter for us or one blocker. And I thought we also served really well. Not very many errors compared to what we usually do. So
Yeah, nice serving there. I think I had you guys down. Let's see, if 4 aces. Someone had 4. It must have been Haugen.
yeah,
I think
probably her.
I think sorry about that, but and then I think Kelsey Johnson had 4 tonight too. So
Yeah.
and almost double figures in aces as far as I had. So nice serving there, and some good kills by Johnson and Vincent coming strong there in the third quarter too, or third set, I guess. So
Yeah, we just keep mixing it up, and that's what makes a good team if we can all be going and swinging away and ready to go.
So 4-0 in District 3. It's got to feel pretty good, right?
Yeah, it's really nice. It's a new district for us, and I don't think anyone knows what they're going to get from us, and it's nice to just show them that we're ready to play and we're not scared of them up there.
So let's see. You got Cavalier here Thursday. What do you got to do to beat Tornadoes Thursday night?
I think it's the same thing Aletta said. We all just have to be playing together and blocking. It'll be a little bit more faster pace, but we play well when it's fast. So, and keep our errors down. We have to make them earn their own points. So,
Anything else after Thursday night, or is that it for this week now?
that's it for this week. So, yeah, thank goodness.
Yeah, it'll be a busy week this week, and then next week too. And of course, we're just a little bit over a month away from the District 3 tournament. That'll be in Northwood this year, right?
Yep, we're excited. We don't have to travel so far for that.
Right. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Well, thanks, ladies, for joining us here, and nice job tonight. And good luck Thursday. So.
Thank you.
Yep. You bet. Thank you. That's joining us here on our post-game reports was Aletta Adrian and also Coach Presley Paintner. So thanks for joining us on our post-game report. We appreciate it. All right. We will get to our post-game report and our stats here tonight. Okay, so once again, 3-0. Griggs-Midkota wins it here tonight, 25-19, 25-15, 25-17. And we got to get to our Agassiz Precision Ag Play of the Game, your local precision planting dealer. Agassiz Precision Ag of Hillsborough. Call 701-436-2119 or visit planterdoc.com. And we're going to go right away in that first set as Midway-Minto led 13-9 at one point in that set. And Griggs-Midkota came back with the help of Kelsey Johnson. She had 5 kills in that set. And I had her unofficially down for 10 kills here tonight. So she helped the comeback there. And an ace there in the first set as well. Ruth Haugen had 4 aces tonight, 2 in set 1. And Adrian, I ended up, having her down for kills here. My stats are all kind of clunkered together, so that's why I made that mistake. But Aletta Adrian, I had her down here tonight for 6 kills. And so that was Aletta. And then Jocelyn Vincent had 5 kills. Halverson, 2 kills. Kelsey Johnson, 10 kills. Van Houston, a kill tonight. Aces, 4 for Kelsey Johnson. And Ruth Haugen had 4 and 1 for Jocelyn Vincent. And Adrian, 6 blocks. There we go. That's my stat that I messed up. So Aletta Adrian, 6 blocks tonight. She had some coal blocks in there as well. And then Sorum and also Vincent as well in there. So nice job here for Griggs-Midkota. But our set 1 play of the match will go in the set 1 there when they had to come back and win that set 1. They come back and win it 25-19. That was the closest set all night, as it was pretty back and forth early on. We had 7 ties in that one: 1, 4, 6, 7, 8, 14, and 15. So 7 ties in that one. Just 1 tie in set 2 and 2 ties in set 3 at 1 and 2. So sets 2 and 3, Griggs-Midkota handled it pretty. I don't think if they did trail, it was just by 1 there, but so a nice 3-0 victory here tonight for Griggs-Midkota. And then we got to get to our Enbridge player of the game. Enbridge, life takes energy. Enbridge, energy for life. Enbridge.com for career opportunities. And our player of the contest will go to Aletta Adrian. I had her down as she joined us on our post-game report. 6 kills tonight and 6 stuff blocks. And several of those were close blocks too. So nice job there by the senior middle hitter at 6 foot. So Aletta Adrian, your player of the game, brought to you by Enbridge. Life takes energy. Enbridge, energy for life. Visit their website for more information, enbridge.com for career opportunities. All right, we'll take another break. We'll check out some scores. and then we'll be back to wrap things up here from Cooperstown.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting, with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Jeez, that's a lot of water.
No, 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 no! Jeez Louise!
This system is packing 70-mile-per-hour winds, golf ball-sized hail, and a fast drop in temperature.
Oh, jeez. Dave and Cheryl's kitchen started on fire.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, geez, let's take a look.
Oh, geez moments happen. Be ready with Irie Insurance.
In the heart of North Dakota, James River Ag is proud to serve New Rockford and surrounding communities. Since 2017, founder Taylor Keplin and his team have delivered trusted agronomy solutions, premium seed, and expert spraying on the ground and in the air. They go the extra mile because your farm is more than a business, it's a way of life. They are your partner and will help you make informed decisions and stay ahead of the challenges every season brings. James River Ag. Quality products, trusted service. Let's grow together. A foundation forged in their grandfather's shop. Martin's Welding and Machine of Glenfield creates custom parts for farmers and ranchers to solutions for local residents and growing businesses. They're also your certified dealer and installer for PowerLift hydraulic doors. Designed for strength, sealed for North Dakota weather. Custom designed and built for your door size. Call 701-785-2555 or visit martinswelding.com. Serving all of North Dakota and beyond. Martin's Welding and Machine. Matt and Mike will make it right.
Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers. They are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Whether you're local or driving through Carrington, make sure to stop into the Prairie Inn restaurant. They have the best breakfast and coffee, but they also have some of the best dinner and supper entrees too. The Prairie Inn is your breakfast, dinner, and supper headquarters. Stop in and you can sink your teeth into some tasty sandwiches and soups. Take a trip through the Express Line Salad Bar with hot entree and, of course, the delicious pies and desserts. Located right by the roundabout in Carrington. Call 701-652-3976. Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. Three, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
Fall is here, and that means harvest will ramp up quickly. How did your planter do this spring? Did you have the correct down pressure?
All right, welcome back here on yourlivevent.com. Let's check out some scores before we sign off here. I got an update from Pembina, North Border, and Larimore going to set 5. They're all locked at 2 each. Maple River and Sargent County locked at 1. Park River, Fortville, Lincoln leading Cavalier 2-1. Hankinson and Ellendale tied at 2. And that's what I got for you. North Star leading Hatton Northwood 1-0 right now. So, all right, that's going to wrap it up here. Once again, your finals from Cooperstown tonight. Griggs-Midkota improves to 4-0 in the District 3 standings as they defeat Midway-Minto here tonight, 25-19, 25-15, 25-17. Thanks again to all of our sponsors. Thanks again to Athletic Director Jaden Grover here in Cooperstown and also in Midkota, Charlotte Hoyt, for hospitality and everything. We really appreciate it. Sending a big thank you to everybody at Griggs-Midkota for hospitality and helping us out, getting us set up in here and everything. So we really appreciate it. All right, future broadcasts and more listed on our website, yourlivevent.com. And please remember, folks, to support the businesses who support these Wiley broadcasts. All right, 3-0, Griggs-Midkota defeats Midway-Minto. All right, till we meet again, this is Greg saying goodbye for now. Have a great rest of your night, everybody.